Yo. Yo. Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
You're.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
We in here, my phone working? Oh yeah. We good.
Do something. Let me do something or do something. You feel me? Okay, make sure the audio's straight. You hear me? We good. I don't really need the nano on, so I think we good. Yup.
You're.
You. Yo. Okay. Yo. Alright, we good. I'm sending out the text, letting y'all know we live. We on the grind. You feel me?
Yeah.
Damn, I had to do a lot before I got settled in.
Man, I'm going off of 6 hours sleep in 2 days.
It's no fun.
It's too much money to be made, man. I'm trying to get it all.
I feel you.
Shit, I got 3.
Yo.
I got 3 locations to work tonight. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna pull this off. I gotta work 2 tonight, 1 in the morning.
What y'all doing after that?
Shit, I was gonna see what y'all niggas is doing. I ain't trying to have a late night, but you know.
Live, baby. We live. Y'all get on in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all see the pin message y'all put up there. Make sure y'all hit that like button. You hear me? All of that. Y'all know what it is. We almost done. I'm sending out the mass text alert. I'm about to just put y'all ass in one big group and tell y'all don't respond. Just letting y'all know when we going live. That's what's about to happen. God damn. I know y'all want to see the handsome faces, but y'all gotta wait for a second. You feel me?
That nigga go right there.
We got a special guest today. Y'all know what it is. Got a lot to talk about today, man. It's been a busy week. You can get that?
I thought it was open.
I thought it was too.
It's open.
We got a busy week. Busy week going on. What up, bro?
What's going on, man?
We got a little thing going on. Keep the dog going. Yeah, we about to get started in about 3-4 minutes. 3-4 minutes. What's up, brother? Have you a seat, man. Have you a seat, bro. About to talk about.
Man, I might got a partner for you. Julie. If you want to play with her.
What about to say? I supposed to call Lottie back. I'll do it again.
Boy,
Anything wrong with Julie?
too many of y'all to be texting now. God damn. I got 2 more people. Alright. Get on the gram real quick, make a little quick post, and then we matter of fact, we'll do it right now. Let's get it started.
Yeah. He what the who? Probably wasn't true. He said we wasn't going. Got people acting like they know. Facts going back it all. He said what the who? Heard it probably wasn't true. He said we wasn't going. Got people acting like they know. Facts going back it all. I'm so make it your boy. He like to jump to a new sleep to the good boy.
This is just three niggas with a hand trying to understand. Sports like news like a command. If you so don't take it personal, it's only in them again. That's perspective of me. I'm out from the south, cause I just in the house. So get ready for the rodeo. Never for the cloud. This is fat, sing cap. So you know we bow. So you know we bow. So no we bow. This is fat, sing cap. So no we bow. So no we bow. Hop on the mic, shoot might take a shot. Get that tell me it's time. Never stop.
Yeah, Best Gap Podcast, episode 158. We back, baby.
We back, episode 158.
What up, fellas? Y'all see we got recurring guests, man. Y'all know what it is. We got Mike in the building. What's up? Give it up for Mike, man. Give it up for Mike.
Thank you.
What's up, man? You good?
I'm good, brother.
Everything good?
Yeah, man. Just
He ain't hiding from the camera this time, yeah.
no.
Hold on, let me do the sound check. Alright, I think we good. I think we good. You know what I'm saying? I have to check. You know how it's coming in on the phones. We good.
We good.
Man, it's been a lot going on this week, man. A lot going on. I'm introduced this topic. I gotta go get me some water real quick. But,
I already got some right here. H2O.
Bring something back, man.
So, where y'all want to start? Y'all want to start with 21 Savage? That's been trending the last like 24 to 48 hours. 21 Savage, you know, like the new thing now is to, when you're doing your rollout, you go hop on the biggest streamers live stream, you know, and just kick it with them, whether it's playing 2K, which is what he did earlier in the week with Casanet, and he got Casanet for $300,000 on 2K. You know, that's a lot of money to be just doing a bet on a video game, but he beat Casanet. Craziest part about it, they was playing Madden at one point, and he had to teach Casanet how to kick, so it's like, you know you sweet, boy. You know what I'm saying? So then he made his way over to Aiden Ross. You know Aiden Ross, he a white boy, one of the top streamers and stuff, but he cool with everybody like Academics and Kai and everything. So, you know, he kind of get a little clout off the culture too. 21, apparently they played like 3 games of 2K, and everybody knows 21 for being really nice at 2K, but Aiden Ross beat his ass 3 times, and he was down like $400K, right? And then they wanted to play, 21 wanted to play a game called High Card. And it didn't quite go right. Now 21 was up 250,000, so I think he basically was, you know, he was only down 150,000 at that point, you know. But he was just winning, and you know, when it's a game that's really supposed to be based off of luck, he just kept winning. And the fans kept on pointing out, hey, Aiden, you're getting finessed right now. You're getting fleeced. There was one point they showed at the beginning when 21 pulls out the card. You know, he was working on 1-2 with his homeboy. He pulled out the cards out of the plastic wrap, and then handed his homeboy the cards. His homeboy handed him back a deck of cards.
Now, was it the same deck?
What you think? Hell no. Kaden, all my Aiden is sitting there talking about some. No, he wasn't scammy guys. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we had that happen. Then Aiden finds out that there's scratches on the cards, and it's only on like the higher cards, like the queens, kings, things of that nature. Called 21 Savage out. It got awkward. 21 Savage basically denied that he had anything to do with it. He's saying that it had to be some people playing with his face card. Now, at one point, they even showed when Aiden Ross went to go do something on the computer, his homeboy, I guess 21 couldn't find the marked card. His homeboy points and touches the card and brings his hand back real quick.
Hell no.
Like we seen it. Now, first off, give me y'all reaction to that, and then I got another question for y'all.
Hey man, 21 ain't no shit about it, bro.
He scratched his face. That's something, you know. It is what it is, man.
First off, you playing a game of luck like that, and why you trying to, nigga, if you up 400, nigga, take your money. Don't even goddamn try to get nigga that chance to get it back.
Yeah.
Like DJ Academic said, bro, he just...
Marlon, what's happening, man? What's happening?
I mean, a white man, it's easy to get finesse.
Man, I'm talking about cars, but hey, it ain't too late. Y'all trying to get in this space tournament, $50 a team.
Yeah.
We're going to be at Privacy Lounge. You know, I'm about to post it up on the Facts of Cap page. Y'all go ahead and DM me or DM the Facts of Cap page. And shit, get your team in there. If you don't play spades, come through, get your little drink, get your little hookah, pull up.
It's gonna be lit.
Hey, but we playing for money. Like, the pot right now, you going to win some bread. 500 or better. So, I mean, y'all probably ain't going to win, but... Come put them, huh?
It's like a double elimination.
I'm gonna have a group discussion. Might be a $50 buyback in.
Fire.
One buy in, $50.
Lit.
But right now it's just a single elimination. But make it interesting. May give you one buyback in, $50.
There's more money in the pot.
Hey,
That's how I look.
I'm all about the pot growing. So as long as everybody cool with it, everybody agree, because I didn't put it in the rules initially. So you ain't doing no cheating. We're gonna make it a group discussion, and we'll go from there. But
And I'm glad you're doing Joker, Deuce, Deuce.
Joker, Deuce. So let's the whole table want to play Ace High. The whole table agree to Ace High, and y'all play Ace High. If not, it's Joker, Deuce. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah.
Yo, we ain't going for all the arguing back and forth. Maybe we need a referee. Do we need like a referee or something?
I got security, and then if there's any question to the rules, I'll stop my game and come and see it, and I'm gonna let y'all know it's my event. I'm the host.
Yeah.
It's me.
You'll be the deciding factor of what happens at the table, basically.
Exactly.
And it's electronic. We're trying to do electronic money.
Oh yeah, everything's cash out. 5B Homes is gonna say Laid Back Creations. If y'all need some edibles, y'all can hit that page too. Laid Back _creation. But like I said, man, that's enough for the plug. Y'all just pull up, have a good time, win or lose some money, win or take off.
Yeah. Back to ARL. Thank you for that commercial. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Let me get it right real quick. This is when A. Ross realizes that it's marks on the card. This is the reaction.
Hey, this one doesn't have it.
Sure.
The queen has it. See? Look. See the 6? See? See?
Bro, what you want to do?
Huh?
What you want to do?
Just get my bet back in 2K. Yeah.
He said, 21 said, bro, what you want to do? See, 21 was putting it on his homeboys. He said, what you want to do? Like, you want me to, how you want to work this out? He basically just said, yo, just meet me back to 400K. Y'all think that's fair?
I mean, hey, once the bet is on, it's on.
I mean, if you got caught cheating.
But if you got caught cheating live on stream, all the fans saying it,
That's kind of crazy.
I mean,
it's kind of. I mean,
nah, you gotta pay up. You gotta be alright, bro. You call me.
Yeah.
I think the 400 is cool.
Yeah.
But at the same time, shit. I hope you got down. Had other people in there with you, some security or something, because I know the niggas 21 walking around with it probably made you feel a little uncomfortable.
Y'all definitely, do y'all think that the 21 with the charges was for niggas? Or do y'all think he did it
For
because,
sure would have
or
tried
do you
this.
think that he did that because that's Aiden Ross, your white boy, sweet?
I mean, he would have got your
Oh,
boy.
no.
He would have
Yeah.
got your boy Kai.
The second one, man.
He said he would have did Kai. Probably.
And Kai still wouldn't even have goddamn noticed it.
Well, see, that's the thing. I don't think that wasn't any noticed either, but the crap, but the fans, the stream and the chat noticed it. That's how I know like 21, bro. You gotta be smarter than that.
All them
But
niggas.
at the
Y'all
same
niggas
time,
just trying to do y'all trying to do a finesse in front of 100,000 people.
Was it a finesse or was he just trying to get his money back?
You know, he was finessing. They had a fixed deck, bro.
Aiden shouldn't even did that. He should have said, "Nah, I'm good."
Nah, I mean, like I said, you go ahead and pay the bread, but he picked the right person to do it with.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, I still don't think he knew. Nigga just got he up right now. He just took your boy money. Now he taking that nigga money. Nigga, he got the hot hand.
I think that you said you don't think 21.
Man.
I don't know, man. That's an East Side nigga, man. I wouldn't trust him.
Hey, that's how them niggas be doing that shit on the corner. You go down there by Underground. Them niggas be outside with the goddamn bottle caps and all that
Everybody
shit.
know
Hey,
Underground.
man, bro,
Underground been in the hood since day one, nigga. You know how many times we done almost got into it with some shit over there?
The 21 meme is funny. I think Bro knew.
Yeah, I definitely think, man. Come on, man.
I still, look, he did the right thing. I wouldn't have admitted that shit.
I was born at night, not last night. Goddamn. 21, good luck, brother. You know, y'all worked it out, but it was bad business. You know what I mean? It just looked bad because you using his platform to like promote your album and stuff. And if you really didn't do it and somebody else did, then you need to goddamn get rid of their ass. And then now you looking bad.
I mean, but he did the right thing by giving the money back. That's all that
Aiden got the
matters.
same amount of followers as Kai too.
Mm-hmm.
Like he got a big string.
Well, he's not even on like Twitch. Like that's not his.
Nah, he using something else now.
Yeah, but you know, in their perspective, like they're the big dogs, the streaming for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Those are two big people. Kai is the biggest on Twitch.
Yeah. So, I mean, hey, that's a terrible situation. Did y'all see this shit right here, man?
No, this bitch ass nigga Trey Songz is a bitch. Period. This nigga's a bitch, bro. This nigga came in the club talking about rape. Fuck you talking about rape for a bitch ass nigga? Then you come outside the club and swing on your little brother. You's a bitch. Chris Brown the GOAT. You's a bitch, brother. About a bitch. That ain't even my bitch. You talking about bitches that's with these niggas? The workers? You talking about people that came with these niggas? Hey, man, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. You a rapist, bitch. And I don't give a fuck if you tell anybody anything about what we text you. Put the message on there, bro. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. You can never come around me. Fuck you, nigga. No, this.
Then he banned him from Atlanta. He banned him from Atlanta. He told him that, you know, you ain't good here and we on your ass from North Carolina, you know, all through the South, shit like that, in that nature. Apparently, y'all just seen it. One thing that I thought was kind of weird was that he said that nigga came in the club hollering about rape. And then you said he proceeded to beat your ass. And it's over a girl. What that sound like to y'all? Oh, y'all want to say it?
Was he? I mean,
I
want some more context behind this shit, man.
That's
I
what I said. I said in the
don't
video.
We need context on the Chris Brown part too.
Well, I get.
I mean, him and Chris Brown, they got their love.
He's just saying it because they both from Virginia. He's saying like basically he's the R&B nigga, like he's better than you, basically. Yeah. My confusion though, like I said in my video, I said I think that you should calm down and come back and re-explain the situation because the way that you said it, it sounds like he potentially, allegedly, maybe beat your ass over a girl that's claiming rape.
Or maybe the way I heard it, when I first heard it, I was just thinking this nigga was going around saying that Trey Songz raped somebody or raped a girl and said it to somebody else. And it was like, nigga, you goddamn talking about I raped this bitch, woo, woo, woo. That's how I thought the shit started off. Like, if you coming in with that energy, it sound like you said something about me. Not about the other way around. But it could be.
Yeah. Heard him he pulled dreads out his head too?
The nigga posted up the 5 locks that he pulled out of his head.
The memes are crazy on Twitter.
My thing was just this though, like, why do you have to run to the internet after you got your ass beat? 2, why is y'all niggas fighting in Dubai out of all places, bro? Didn't you know they gave a girl like a year for like yelling at a parking attendant or something like that? They lost a script. Saying dude just got like 5 years for marijuana possession and some shit like that. Y'all niggas want to play with the laws like that over there in Dubai? That was crazy to me. And so I was just like that. And it's like, my whole thing about Jacquees is don't be calling him a rapist and all that stuff now when you were supporting him from the jump. You know what I mean? And you already knew about them rumors. So now all of a sudden now he's a rapist. Why? Or he's a rapist because he beat you up? That's where I get a little confused. That's why, like you said, right there, I think we need a little bit more context.
That shit was funny though. And then Trey Songz responded with pictures with niggas T.I. and niggas like that. Like
he said he landed from Atlanta.
Yeah, like you can't.
T.I. like, man, keep me out of this shit, man.
He don't need to be around that word either.
Yeah, for real. Boy, y'all niggas is crazy.
Niggas shouldn't even be saying that word right now the way the industry going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That nigga said, I don't know. Jacquees, I expect Jacquees to get beat up though. Like, I guess that's not really a big L because Jacquees is like fucking 5'2".
So it's a little L.
There's a little L, man. He's supposed to get beat up though. You know what I mean? Alright, last week we left off. We was about to go. We was trying to wait for the Nicki Bigfoot diss. It ended up coming out at midnight. So it's been mixed reviews. Really, it ain't even mixed. If you're a Barb, you love the song. But I don't really believe that y'all love the song. But I could be wrong. Maybe y'all liked it. Y'all can let me know.
I heard some barbs that was kind of like, I mean,
barbs,
if you wouldn't have tweeted it, the whole song and shit, it might have been alright. But since she did it,
yeah, she was tweeting the whole song.
Yeah,
the whole song, every word, almost.
Nicki Minaj stepped on her own diss. That was what was crazy. Like, why would you tweet the whole thing instead? You just read your tweets on the beat.
And it sounded like she didn't even try, bro. It
For
sounded
real.
horrible.
It was too many voice switch ups. It didn't even seem like it was mastered. The shit just was. The lyrics weren't that good. I don't even think Nicki Minaj know why she mad at Megan Thee Stallion for real. Like,
Just a hater.
I just think that she just don't like people who.
deal with Cardi.
Yeah, at this point, it's a battle royal. It's a Royal Rumble type shit in the industry. It's like Bloods and Crips. Like you either fucking with the Bloods, which is Barty. You either fucking with her or you fucking with the Crips.
Do you think the beef is even real?
I think that the beef is real between Cardi B and
No,
Nicki.
yeah.
But as far as
Nicki and Megan.
I mean, she's really mad that Megan did a song with her and then went and did a song and did WAP. Remember they had Hot Girl song together, and then she went and did Cardi. No, Nicki Minaj don't allow it. If you fuck with Nicki Minaj, you gotta hate Cardi or you can't align yourself with Cardi. Like, think about it. Right, we're gonna get to this next one, but like, Ice Spice is trying to beef with Lotto, and it's literally about nothing. Why? Ice Spice aligned herself with who? Nicki. Lotto aligned herself with Cardi. Put it on the flow. Remix. You see Gorilla. She aligned herself with Cardi. JT aligned herself with, what's her name?
Nicki.
With Nicki.
But you know what I'm saying though?
Megan.
The people that line themselves with Cardi go a lot further than the people that line themselves with Nicki.
Yeah. I mean,
Further
Megan
with-
was already kind of big. She's already like her own brand, her own thing. I mean, she's technically with both. So
I
you
mean,
gotta
she's
take
pretty
her
much
out.
by herself.
Yeah.
Like she didn't need either one of them per se. To me.
Glorilla. I feel like the people Cardi messing with are already kind of established, or like they get that hit under their belt already. Ice Spice was one that she picked up early. Nicki.
I think Ice Spice and Cardi would put out a fire ass song together. I know it'll never happen.
I mean, they both like from the Bronx, and they both like Caribbean.
Yeah, I think it'll be.
Nicki messed with Bia too.
Yeah.
There's a couple people that she.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of valid in a way. I just think that Cardi messing with the bigger, hotter artists. It sounds like to me when you start piecing it all together, because like even JT was already out when Nicki did it. Like the City Girls ain't really hot like that no more. You know what I mean? Like they kind of struggling right now, so you know she kind of got to align herself with Nicki, but yeah, good luck with that. With Ice Spice and Lotto was beefing. You want to know what this beef was really about?
What?
The beef is really about because Ice Spice, she had that signature pose where she like bend over and put her fingers like on her ass crack.
Yeah.
And let her coochie out or some shit like that. And I think Lotto did a picture like that before.
That's it.
That's great.
And
That's
then
it.
I think like she's saying that Lotto like tried to steal like the way she dressed one day or some shit. I don't know.
It just sounded like some bullshit.
And now they're beefing. Like Lotto just recently said on like Spaces or some shit.
That was
Like I seen, why is my video playing in
Spice,
in the back of your video or something like that? Like you could see an Ice Spice video and Lotto's on like a tour bus or some shit. Nigga, because they was watching your video, nigga.
Yeah.
Like this is women. I know niggas be beefing about nothing. I know niggas that beef, but women really beefing about nothing. Like this is like, I don't know. I guess this is some shit like you gotta set this shit up. Like we need a weekly beef or something. I don't know. I really don't understand it. But I guess we're gonna let them have it.
Hey, what they say, stay out of women's business.
That's their business, man.
Yeah, I guess so. Shit, you right. I mean, there's some crazy shit going on. Speaking of crazy shit.
And Bianca has her free will. Some people are saying you're controlling.
She's TMZ. She's TMZ.
What do you feel like?
Did y'all see how quick Kanye snatched that goddamn phone out of her
That joint
hand?
so quick.
People are saying you're controlling.
Give me that.
She's TMZ. She's TMZ.
What do you feel like it's okay? I'm a human being. All of this TMZ, this 30 miles on, y'all set select, all this bullshit. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to do. What y'all gonna do? What y'all got to say? Don't come at me with that shit. Ask me that. You think you can walk up on me like that? What you think? Cause you a white woman, you can walk up on me like that and ask me some dumb ass shit like that? Asking me about my wife, talking about this shit got free will? Are you crazy? You insane? This is America. You got free will, or you work for the devil? You got free will, you working for TMZ Company? I'm a legend. You understand that? I'm here to support Charlie Wilson. You come and ask me some dumbass shit about my wife. That's my wife. You understand? You wasn't asking shit when I couldn't see my kids. When I couldn't, do you have questions? Do you have questions when I wasn't able to see my kids? And that I only get visitation and don't have rights to where they go to school? You got questions for that, or you part of the system? You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? What do you hear? What do you hear about that? Is that your job to go up to every celebrity and ask them some dumbass shit about their wife?
I didn't want to take you inside.
No, tell me. Was it wrong for you to ask me about my wife some dumbass disrespectful shit like that? Was that wrong or right?
I'm sorry, Kanye. I just need my phone.
No, answer the question. I'm supposed to answer your questions? Answer that question. I got your phone now. They gonna arrest me for taking your phone? Arrest me for taking your phone then.
I don't.
You answer the question. You asked me, did my wife have free will? Was that a dumbass, disrespectful question to come ask a grown-ass superhero? Answer the question. What's your name? What is your first and last name and address, miss?
What are we doing?
I just need my phone.
Where is your phone?
No, she came to me and said, does your wife have free will to speak? She worked for TMZ. They be right on. Yeah, how do you know me, miss? I don't know you. What is her name? What is this lady's name?
I'm just a reporter.
No, you're not just a reporter. What's your first and last name? Melanie what? What's your address? What you make a year? I'll pay you double what they paying you.
Woo! Woo!
Now you smiling.
Woo!
Get her contact.
Yes, I will. Good shit, Melanie.
Thank you. Thank you, Kanye.
Alright.
Is that even real?
I don't even know where to begin with this shit. How do y'all feel about the question? She basically asked, because the internet basically feels like Kanye's wife don't have free will. They talk about how, you know, he be having her dressed like, you know, he called her his muse. And, you know, she walking around basically with like shoelaces over her titties. And like she walking through the mall barefoot and shit. Like just wearing the most egregious type outfits. You know, it's not like, you know, they in family areas around kids and shit. And she basically has next to nothing on. And people are saying that's just like Kanye controlling what she wears, and she has no free will at all. So first, how do we feel about the question of her asking him to his face, does your wife, people are concerned, and does your wife have free will? And that's what set him off. Do y'all think that was a disrespectful question?
I mean, do you got the right to go? Like, what makes you? Are you her mother, her cousin, her sister, her auntie? Like, I
That's
feel
none
like
of your business, to be honest. I mean, disrespectful to him.
if you worried about that, just be a normal Karen and call the police and do a welfare check. Like, don't even got down. No, you can't go up to nobody.
Yeah, that's
nigga, that you put yourself in danger.
because they gonna. You don't know how they gonna react. Just like he just reacted the way he reacted. So I think it's wrong to ask that type of question.
I think it's wrong, but at the same time, that's just the price of fame. To me, when I look at it, they ask you. That's literally what paparazzi do.
That's their job.
They ask you questions to try to get you worked up, so you can do shit like that and go viral. So you kind of just fell for the bait. Like, do I think that it's disrespectful? Yes, I do think that it's disrespectful. Do I think that you can just grab somebody's phone? That's the next one. I think you went overboard grabbing the phone. That's literally like a felony. What you did is taking somebody's phone. You know, when you come outside, you serve the public. You know, so I thought she asked a disrespectful question. I thought that he took it too far, and I thought he dragged it a little, like way too long. Like, bro, you're talking to this woman as if she's a child. She's not a child.
But she came up to him and started talking to him.
She did, but you can't take the. But you acted like a teacher. Like you took his phone, you took her phone, and then you basically talked to her like she was a child. Just because we can all agree that she was wrong, but we can. I can say, I don't know if y'all agree. I can say that you definitely kind of drug it out. Like,
I think you were just wrong by taking a phone just because of the law. But shit, nigga, you keep coming up to me with these cameras in my face, these phones in my face. Like, nigga, I'm gonna get eventually. Like, I mean, in that field and in your profession, you supposed to know how to deal with that. But you caught the nigga on a bad day. But however he talked to her, bro, that shit wasn't nothing wrong with that.
I don't think the way he talked to her was a problem. I'm saying he dragged it out. Like, it got to a point. It got to a point where it's like, all right, man, you're not gonna get this white woman to say what you want her to say. Like, just give her the phone back, keep it moving. Like,
but the bro always
what it is.
He's been irritated with paparazzi over the years, so I understand. I mean,
yeah,
he reacted. It was probably a reaction.
He had lawsuits.
Yeah, it's probably a reaction.
She said, Kanye not wrong, not gonna hold you. He said, I'll buy your life right now. I definitely think that he offered her a job to cover up, because I think he kind of realized, like, nigga, I just took this woman's phone. Like, I can go to jail for this. Goddamn, I think I'm caught. I think he realized that in the eyes of the law, he fucked up. Not necessarily the eyes of the people, but in the eyes of the law, it's a lawsuit waiting to happen. I think that's why he's like.
If he gave the phone back, he shouldn't get no lawsuit.
Yeah.
Man, you can sue for anything, so you know how that goes. You can't control people for reacting to certain questions, all the things, especially with the phone harassment. It's your job, but also he doesn't want to respond. Yeah. I agree. I agree with that part. I'm not saying he's wrong. I don't think he's wrong. I think the cell phone, grabbing the cell phone was you asking for it.
It's overreacting.
You a black man yelling for 5 minutes in this white woman's face on Hollywood Boulevard. I wouldn't recommend it. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, that cop really just didn't give a fuck about doing his job. But I don't think he should get in trouble. But clearly, she wasn't really. She got the moment she was looking for. She couldn't get paid for that. So, he even came out and said some other shit. I don't think that he's gonna give her a job though.
Yeah, I think that was a boost.
That was just some bullshit.
It was a boost.
That was definitely some bullshit. Make sure y'all hit that like button. But yeah, I feel like I see celebrities who, I think Kanye kind of like that shit too. Like I see these celebrities, there's celebrities who move around and they never get caught with paparazzi. Like if you really don't want to be seen, you know how to not be seen. I feel like Kanye does things to be seen and then gets mad when the attention comes his way. That's the only thing I'd be a little bit confused about sometimes. Like, do y'all niggas see Kendrick Lamar anywhere? But I'm sure he be out and about in LA. You know what I'm saying? I think he just know how to move. Kanye walking around, it look like it's hot outside. He got a fucking leather jacket and a fucking black
that nigga just an alien at this point.
A black sleeve around his face.
Different.
A black stocking cap. Talking about he a superhero. I think Kanye knows he's like one of the first people I ever seen where it's like any publicity good publicity. You know what I mean? That's how I look at Kanye West.
Too famous, man.
Yeah, that's just I think that's just the price of fame.
Yeah.
Come with it, man. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna play a little bit of this clip. If I don't see it, what I'm looking for, then I'm gonna just I'm gonna just break it down.
Let me think. Who else could move the needle like that? Wait, give me a minute. I'm thinking now. Let me think of somebody else could move the needle. I got
no
it.
one.
Beyonce. If hypothetically speaking, if she wanted with Jay-Z and not Travis Kelce, let's say Beyonce.
She can move the needle. Not like this. These eyes, Ocho.
So basically, they talking about Taylor Swift. You know how she's at the football games and the playoffs and stuff, and Shannon Sharp is basically saying like nobody in the music industry moves the needle like Taylor Swift. Chad is saying Beyonce does. Now we all know they showing Taylor Swift every 3 minutes on the internet, on TV. She swag served. Everybody get mad at her. Like the internet goes crazy, TV goes crazy. They said swag surfing is up 700% on streaming because of her doing the swag surf. You remember at one point Beyonce did the swag surf too. I don't really remember it being this big of a deal. So I would have to say that I agree with Shannon Sharp. Now he said she's the closest thing to Michael Jackson. I think people are misconstruing it. I don't think he's saying that she's as talented as Michael Jackson. I think he's just saying like she's like one of the biggest artists, especially present day. Nobody moves the needle like her. Do y'all agree? What do y'all think?
I kind of agree with Shannon Sharp, man.
Shannon, man.
Because basically you got to think Taylor Swift is she could be more of a puppet than Beyonce ever is going to be. She's going to be able to, she's going to go with the narratives. She's gonna show up at the events, do certain
talks.
things. She's gonna talk.
Talks,
like
man.
she's more in the public eye. Beyonce
Yeah.
can just show her face, and she's automatically gonna bring a crowd. She's gonna do this. She's gonna do that. But she's only gonna do what she wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Swift is gonna play the games. Like, oh, y'all want me to say I'm with Travis Kelce and let's both our careers, and it's just we gonna keep your name going. Beyonce can give two fucks about that shit. She don't care
more
about that
viewers,
shit.
man. Taylor
And then
Swift.
She's white.
She's white.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean,
That's automatic.
no matter how we put it, yes, us as black people, as niggas, love football. But white people are just invested and gonna do extra. Like they gonna spend more money on shit that we ain't gonna do. They gonna play it. They gonna get excited if they see Taylor Swift at every game. Nigga, if Beyonce was in the stands at every game and she goddamn patted her face like this, that's about all she gonna do.
Yeah.
You might see her goddamn, and they gonna love that shit. But Taylor Swift dancing and into it, like, it makes them happy. So now white people that ain't ever swag surfed a day in their life, bro, they having fun with this shit. Shout out to FLY, bro. Them niggas got
Them niggas been eating since like 2008.
Them niggas goddamn was at the house chilling, like thinking they about to do their little $5,000 show, get a couple dollars. This shit happened, but that price don't went up.
Automatically.
Don't worry.
That price don't went all the way up, man.
Man, them niggas is eating. They literally.
Them niggas literally was sitting at the house probably with their feet up. Oh shit, Taylor Swift. You know, they probably still didn't even think it was gonna turn into a big thing. Just seeing her swag surf until the goddamn internet get a hold of it.
Yeah.
And that's why I say she moved the needle more, because she's gonna, like you said, she gonna talk. She more of a people person. Beyonce is more so, she has her beehive and she ain't gotta say much to the fans. Like,
Taylor Swift is bigger than Beyonce, man. Beyonce
keep
been
it
out
real.
longer, but Taylor Swift has already outsold her.
Yeah.
They both 200 million plus up in record sales. Taylor Swift sells 1 million records first week. I ain't never seen nobody make Drake. She made Drake and 21 push their albums that they had to get their album together, push their shit back for 2 weeks, not just 1 week, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
yeah,
This is who she is. She's the biggest artist in the country right now. When she came to Atlanta, I've never seen that many white people in my life. It was just white girls in sundresses and shit. You ain't never seen that many white people in Atlanta, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, Taylor Swift he's right. She moves the needle. She's the bigger artist. It is what it is. Like, we ain't gotta win every battle. I seen everybody saying, no, Beyonce, listen. We don't gotta win every battle. That's all I'm saying.
sometimes white people goddamn they up.
Yeah,
and that's just the up.
They just bigger, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think well,
And I can't even see
Beyonce's still present making music. If Rihanna was still making music, Rihanna could be up there.
Back to where she
But I
was
still
at.
don't think as big as Taylor Swift would have been, even if she was still making
Bruh,
music.
Taylor Swift is there. There's no.
I mean, listen to the type of music. She wears shorts,
Yeah.
I wear sneakers. She's on the
Pop artists, too.
Yeah, country pop. Boy, that's a deadly combination. Country pop.
She doing NSYNC
And
numbers.
y'all gotta understand, nigga, we outnumbered, bro. Them white folks is goddamn, they outnumber us. So she's gonna be bigger. Like, I don't know, bro. People just getting an uproar. Like, you say Beyonce's name and she's not goddamn God. Then motherfuckers get in their feelings, bro. They gotta goddamn.
They call it the bees. What they is the bees? Beehive, right?
Yeah.
They just as toxic as the barbs sometimes.
Nah, they worse.
The beehives.
They
No,
worse.
the barbs is out here doxing and that's what I meant to talk about. too.
Dancing on graves and shit.
The barbs is
That's crazy.
out here doxing and putting people's addresses up. They putting Meg's dead mom's address
That's wild.
cemetery out. Joe Budden said that shit was fake and it was just a PR stunt from Megan's team. Now I did see the actual tweet where somebody put up, but I guess he's saying like maybe it's a fake page or whatever. But like somebody put up the address and said, "Do your thing, Barbs," or some shit like that. Do we think that Joe Budden out of line?
He is. I mean, Meg is down to play some industry games, but I think her mom is out. That's where it becomes off limits. Like, she's not gonna publicly put it to where they could disrespect her mom.
Yeah.
And like, she done been disrespected.
Even give
a
the
lot.
idea.
Yeah, like, nah. And even if somebody came to her with it, like, that nigga should be fired on the spot. Like, and get your ass beat on the way out the door. Like, Nah, Joe. You know, I usually be on Joe Budden's side on a lot of shit. Not this one though.
What does Joe have against Megan? Like, why he hate her so much? Because you know, I realized. That's why I said this is the Nicki thing. Because Nicki, goddamn,
I don't know, man.
Nicki, he, remember he was beefing with Nicki. Then they got cool, and he's been doing interviews and Twitter Spaces and all this shit now.
But I don't think
it seems like he got some type of issue with Megan for real.
I think it go back to the whole Tory shit, and he probably know a little bit more information about it than we do. And I think that's where that beef really started to, you know, become bigger. I think
what Wack said? Wack 100 said that. No, y'all can tell me if y'all think it's facts or cap. Wack 100 said that they're about to put out some footage that got suppressed by the prosecutors.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That an Asian girl saw them fighting and she was recording the whole time, even down to the gunshots. And the video is going to show that Kelsey's the one who did the shooting and whatnot. And it's about to come out on the next appeal.
Hey.
Do we agree? Do you think that footage exists?
I think it exists, and I think they probably paid that girl to get rid of it. I think that's very possible. Because nigga, you gotta tell me there's only one Ring camera in that whole neighborhood that picked that up.
Nah.
And I'm just saying, like, even with that, like, I've always thought it's probably another angle or something that they not showing us.
What about the security guard too? That was in the car.
Nah, they told that nigga you was too late. You was too late to come try to talk. You should have talked when we called you.
I believe like 10%.
They should have pulled him. They should have still pulled him though. That's crazy.
I believe like 10%.
I mean, that nigga usually has some insider shit on some goddamn cases. Like, he ain't a snitch.
He be wrong, he be right. He you know, my whole thing is,
you feel like he?
I feel like the footage would have been out. It would have been leaked online. That did something. How do you suppress? Like, how do you even suppress that? How do you suppress the actual footage? How? What is the reasoning that the judge will be like, no, we're not using
That's
this?
how these courts be playing, bro.
I know the court does dirty games.
I mean, it might have been submitted too late. It may have been they couldn't verify certain shit. It might not have been as clear as they needed it to be. It's probably gonna be it may be a very grainy ass video for real.
They wanted a conviction, man.
Oh man, y'all, my camera died. We gonna have to use this webcam. But keep going, y'all.
But nah, I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if this video does come out. Like, I would not even a little bit be surprised if that's what happened.
Yeah.
But shit.
Yeah.
Hey man, we'll see.
You know, states just want convictions too, Justin, and that's how.
Oh. Hold on. Okay, y'all keep going.
That's how the game is. I feel like, but
it's messed up.
It's messed up. It's messed. But nah, it just messed up that they withheld the evidence and like that. That is crazy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. Like, for me, that's all. I'm just trying to figure out how does that get suppressed. Like, I've heard of other things being suppressed. I ain't never heard of the actual footage. Like, the actual footage got suppressed. That's kind of wild to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry, y'all. I didn't know the camera needed charge, but we good. We gonna work it out. I'm gonna go get the other camera real quick so we can put both of us on there. But y'all continue to talk. Go ahead.
But yeah, man. Like, Mike, what you think? Like, you think they purposely suppressed it? You think Rock Nation might have paid the girl off to goddamn not do this shit? Like, what you think, man? Tell me what you think.
Could possibly be like that with Rock Nation, you know, keep everything on the low. Or it could. You said suppress. Well, I mean, or the DA and them. I mean, DA they can choose to use whatever they want to use.
Yep, and if
they needed the conviction, so why would I use that?
They may not even have presented that evidence to the other side to look at it. They just got them suppressed it that way, and now I need somebody to talk. Somebody might not have cleared on the prosecution side. It's like, well, fuck this.
That's how the
we don't got to bring this shit out.
That's how the game go. So game.
Yeah.
Now you got a man sitting behind bars that may not have done nothing.
I mean, I still don't think he did shit. But also, you got to think like this, man. Tory might just be sitting back comfortable. Know he going to get out. He just got to play the weight game. Now, let's say this come out this way, right? Does Tory still get extradited if that's not how it happened?
It just depends because, you know, they arrested him for gun possession, but obviously if it's somebody else's gun, if they, you know, if they can prove that that's Kelsey's gun, then, you know, hey.
I mean,
like
but the state will have to pay that man too.
Yeah. I mean,
wrongful conviction.
Yeah.
What happens with Kelsey though?
She got immunity.
That's what I'm saying. Do they take it back? You can't take it back, can you? Or do you?
There's ways to do anything in the law, man. I would put shit past them, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. It could possibly, you know.
It's almost like with the KVD. If he would have just be quiet, he wouldn't.
Well, see, he didn't even
wouldn't
have
have
immunity. That's the thing. He just had a day where he could tell the truth. He wasn't supposed to go around keep talking about it.
Yeah.
You know, that was his problem.
I'm pretty sure that's why Kelsey ain't talking or not doing no interviews and not.
Yeah, he just wasn't. He wasn't doing the right thing. He just wasn't being smart. So I mean, it is what it is. I would just love to, if that's true, I would just love to hear the process of how do you suppress that. That's all I'm asking. Like, how does that get suppressed?
Yeah.
That's basically the evidence. But you know, niggas do know how to finagle the tricks. Y'all seen Fonnie Willis, speaking of finagling the tricks. Fonnie Willis, she's in some hot water. She about to get investigated because she, you know, they were saying like on the Trump case, basically the prosecutor, because you know she's the you know, for the whole state of Georgia, she appoints cases like, look, this prosecutor's gonna do this case, this one's gonna do this. Apparently, the prosecutor who she put on the Trump case, for the RICO case, she was fucking that nigga. Mind you, she's a married woman. And she literally put out the actual, she came out and said, yeah, I was messing with him. But this was after I already put him on the case. Now, they were saying that the money, like allegedly, the money, like he's making $250 an hour. And also like, they spent their mishandling funds, like taxpayer dollars. They going on trips with the money and things of that nature. So she's in some hot water.
That's crazy.
People are saying that. People are now thinking like, oh, what does that mean for Young Thug? Is Young Thug gonna be free? So how do y'all think that can happen?
Definitely possible, bro.
I mean, they're gonna
have to
drop that. It sounds like they're gonna end up having to drop the case and redo it because it's just a lot of fried shit going on. Like if you appointing people to certain cases and you want them to goddamn do certain shit and do certain deals just goddamn for your convenience to make shit better. You know, make sure you get the convictions. Like you controlling convictions at this point.
And then your boy Young Thug can just do mistrial with prejudice and not get tried again. He can do that. That's a motion.
Mistrial with prejudice.
I mean, after they dropped, if it does get dropped, so you don't have to do it again.
I'm trying to break it down for me because I'm trying.
Oh no, like
I'm trying to make it make sense in my head, and I get how it affects Trump, right? Because that's obviously the case that he's on. But I don't think that same prosecutor is working on YSL case.
But see, the thing is, with a lot of these type of cases, once some shit like that come out on one, then every other case before that, you can go back in there, and if you come through with the right lawyer that can prove whatever they need to prove, that's why a lot of cases that anything that prosecutor had to do with anything can be dropped. And then anything she had to, now she's already showing fraudulent behavior, so it's easy to poke holes in the shit that she's done.
But look, that sounds very legit to me if she got caught being, like, if her conduct, detrimental, whatever, was about her doing something dirty as far as, like say how they said she slept with Nut. Right?
That's where I was about to go with next.
Like, if that's true, then I can understand that. Or, like, if she's, say she's taking money under the table or she's doing like, some super dirty shit. They're basically saying, hey, this woman is having an affair with the person that she works with, that she appointed the case. That's not really the dirty part. Now, the taxpayer dollar thing, if they can find something, that's dirty, but I think that affects more so Trump's case. I don't really see how that affects Young Thug's case because you know what I mean, like, cause it's, let's say that there's no other, like, she didn't do anything else. Well, she might have to recuse herself from her job.
Then that makes then like Brandon said, it'd be a mistrial because she's removing herself from that.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like you can get somebody can get fired, but the case still going on. She's not the actual prosecutor for that case.
Well,
she's just the DA.
The case will still then the case will still have to start over then.
Or it'll just keep going.
Or keep going or start over.
Because it's still it's still like the prosecutor don't like. It's not like the prosecutor did anything dirty. It's not like the people that's working the case.
Yeah.
Like it don't have anything to do with that. It's just I'm fucking one of the prosecutors that I got with Trump, and basically they exposed it. Like, oh, you're fucking your own prosecutor. You spending taxpayer dollars.
Well, then I'll just see it starting over. I don't see he get out then. Because if it's like that, because a prosecutor going to have to take time to go over the case again. You get what I'm saying? So, or recess or reschedule a couple months out.
Yeah, I just think that, I think it's kind of like pulling straws. I'm sure there may be some type of loophole, but I think that more than likely.
Yeah, I would have to look into that.
More than likely, I think that Thug's trial would still be going on, in my personal opinion.
I think, like I said, Thug has enough. At this point, I think he can get down. The lawyers he has enough to where they can at least get this shit thrown out, and the state will have to goddamn try to pick this shit back up. And as much money as they've already spent on this case, and I think
that's why I don't think that.
I think the state is ready for this shit just to be over one way or the other.
I don't know about that,
bruh.
I think
because they're gonna put all the money they spent and all the extra bullshit. They're gonna put this on her. Now they got they got the scapegoat to put everything on her.
The only way I feel like this case ends like abruptly like that is if they can prove that she had relations with them. That's the only way.
And I mean, that's the only reason why Lucci was locked up as long as he was, from what I'm hearing, is because she had to sell it to make it look good. Nigga, ain't nobody getting no deal like that, nigga.
Well, that's just how
that's all possible too.
I mean, that's just how it works. They gonna hold you to. That's why I say to people, when you go to jail, you gotta realize, you gotta think about the possibility. Like if you gonna have a murder charge, or you gonna have some type of charge, you need to think like worst case scenario. I'm not getting out for a few years before I even get offered a deal. You know what I'm saying? They let them ride that out in hopes that they would just be hoping to get out of jail, and they'll be like, look, I'm gonna settle for this. They did it how they were supposed to do it. Everybody stayed solid. They got it. That's how RICOs are supposed to go. You're gonna have to sit in jail for some time. If everybody be quiet, y'all will be good. But usually that's not. You know what YFN Lucci and them did? They beat the cat. They did it unconventionally. That's not usually how it go. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see where it goes. Let me show y'all this. Hold on. Did y'all see this?
This shit came off as if the two of them had something to do as to why she isn't a part of the Breakfast Club.
I'm sorry you didn't get the job, Les Hilarious.
Do you feel she called them out over not securing her spot as an official co-host?
This is giving me stunned, if you ask me.
So, Just Hilarious. Hold on, first of all. Just Hilarious look 32 right here, y'all. 32, 32, 33.
She look like Monet.
Like from right here, yeah.
she look like the bootleg Monet. Yeah, she look like Moet.
But she look older than 32, 33. That's
she had a hard life at that standstill, but unfreeze that shit.
That nigga said, get that shit off the screen.
God damn.
What y'all think about this approach? Do y'all think that
Well, Breakfast Club is trying anything they can to bring some more attention to their shit. They know drama is gonna bring it, so Jess is going to be the type of girl that's gonna play into it. And this was a whole rollout. I think it was lame as fuck how they did it, but it got us talking about it. So goddamn, the shit worked.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of.
So corny as fuck.
You know what? I think it kind of. I think this is how I think it did. I think something really did happen, and they just capitalized off of the drama to make it seem like, hey, we were just joking with y'all the whole time. We were just playing y'all the whole time. Let's get to see what people really think, show their opinion of it. But I did think that was kind of corny. Like, I was just like, okay, like, at the end of the day, what does this do for you? You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. I don't know. What you think, Mike? What you thought about that rollout?
That's a boost. I just thought it was. I mean, who cares?
It's
funny though. That's funny.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. They just went to the max with it.
Yeah, I too was just like, I mean, I guess so, man. Like, is this what we doing? I guess so. You know, so I don't know. Let's do a quick sports Super Bowl. Who y'all got?
Man, I'm gonna go against the grain. You know, from the base, so I'm gonna go with San Fran.
I don't think that's against the grain.
Yeah, they the favorite. They the favorite. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, so
They the favorites. So you going with San Fran?
I'm gonna go with San Fran, but I already kind of know.
San Fran definitely has a better team though, like complete team. They're the more complete team.
This is the second half team too.
What I'm gonna say is, if Pacheco and what's the other running back for Kansas City, Clyde
Edwards-Helaire.
If they run the ball, Kansas City is about to goddamn blow the 49ers out.
Oh, they gonna run that ball.
Because the 49ers run defense looks like the Cowboys did. And that shit is terrible.
That's what I said.
That's what Detroit should have beat the brakes off of San Francisco. Then they stopped running the ball. We ain't even gonna talk about the field goals.
24 runs in the first half, 8 in the second.
Run the fucking ball. You beat Kansas City. And then you also don't, like I said, I know sometimes I go against the grain, but the number one rule is just the Brady rule. Don't bet against Mahomes.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
y'all know I'm taking Mahomes, nigga.
Yeah, I already know that.
Stop playing.
Like,
talk your shit.
Y'all know I'm taking Mahomes, nigga. Hey, the last 2 weeks I done got all my picks right with these teams, and I'm gonna be right again. So I'm running with Mahomes.
What type of game y'all think?
What you think the score gonna be, Justin?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's. I say like mid-20s. I think it'd be like 24-21, 24-17, 21-17 type shit. I do think that now we gotta be honest now. Yes, they're gonna run the ball. We are a little bit challenged offensively. Like we get hot. The thing for them is that they've been getting hot fast in the beginning, and then they kind of coast through the rest of the game, and then Pat Mahomes make the plays at the end. Now, while I do think that can work, I don't know if that can work against San Fran, because San Fran, like you said, is a second half team. So you got to keep your foot on their necks. You got to drain the clock. You got to keep running, and then when you make the throw, you make the throw. But you're going to have to score that ball. Like, you can't go like how you did against Baltimore. You really went like 5-6 possessions in a row with no scoring. You're going to have to score field goals, touchdowns, something. That's just what's going to have to happen. So,
hey, man, quick question off that. Not to do with that. They just announced your girl Monique going on Club Shay Shay.
I've seen that.
You think it's gonna do close to cat numbers? Cause I know she gonna have some shit to say.
If she got something viral, if she gonna say some viral shit and she gonna unleash it, I don't think it's gonna do cat numbers, but I think it'll do well for sure. It's gonna do well regardless. But if she get up there and start talking her shit, then she's definitely gonna give us a week or two of material to talk about. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
My bad, not to get off topic. You know, it just came up on the timeline, man. I had to.
Stop it, here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Say what, what's the scenario?
Hey.
Cut and sticky.
Sticky.
Cut and sticky is with his significant other, well, it has a significant other named Barbara, right?
Hey, Barbara.
One day, Cousin Sticky is out with the guys they decide to go, before they go, go out, man, let's stop and go get something to eat, let's dine in, get some food. When they get there, Cousin Sticky's wife, Barbara, is on a date with another man. Now, she said she was at home, things of that nature, but you could tell they were having a date because you've been watching them. You've seen them, they don't see you, right?
Yeah.
You could tell they're on a date. Like, they're cuddled up, shit like that. It's, real intimate. My question for y'all, do you confront? Do you just let it go? Or do you go home? How would y'all handle this situation?
Confront. It's not.
Say it one more time, bro.
Basically, if you catch your wife on a date with another man, how would you handle the situation? Like, would you be aggressive, passive aggressive? Would you go up to her, act like you don't know her? Would you go up there? Like, how would you handle it?
Honestly, my crazy ass, I'll probably sit at the bar where you can't see me, but I see you. I'm gonna let the day play out. I want to see what's going on.
So you're not even going.
Oh, you gonna do some following?
Like, I want to investigate, so by the time I'm ready to say something, I got everything. I might just record it, right? Send it to you. And watch you look around and panic. and all I'm gonna say is,
you gotta say that after you leave.
Boost. I mean,
just look in the window.
I'll be like, I hope you're having a good night.
You could boost that like you don't. I mean, how you doing today?
And then I might flip the camera back around just so you see that I'm here and it's not nobody sent this to me. This came from me.
I'm pulling up like how Tay Diggs did in Brown Sugar. Tonight we're celebrating what?
My divorce.
That's how I'm coming up. Like, hey, let's take the shot, y'all. I'm coming. Hey, what's your name? Oh, okay. What's up?
That's what I'm saying. Like a boost.
What's up, player? Hey, look. I don't mean to interrupt, man, but I ain't seen her in a minute, man. Let's get a shot, man. And then, we celebrating.
On your tab.
What we celebrating? My divorce. Yeah, that was the gangster way to do it, right?
See, I ain't about to cause no scene.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm causing the scene.
I ain't gonna cause the scene because I wanna see what's going on.
Listen, that's real player. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, because the scene is gonna get caused later.
I feel like the way I'm doing it, I'm not causing the scene.
You're not causing. You boosted. That's
I'm
what
just
I call
putting the
it.
pressure on you. I'm making everybody nervous. That's what I'm doing. It's gonna be some anxiety. If I'm getting played, well, it's gonna be some anxiety in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Let's all get drinks on your tab.
Yeah, Blaze. No. Yeah, so that's how we moving right there. Yeah, I ain't know what it is. What was the other scenario I had? I didn't get a chance to write it down. Brandon, give us your scenario. Let me think of mine real quick. Y'all give us 1 second. I guess Brandon went to the bathroom, actually.
Yeah, he went to the
bathroom.
Yeah, he went to the bathroom.
Okay. I'm trying to think. What was my scenario? Oh, I got it. Okay, so let's say that it's a situation where let me think of it. Well, no, Brandon comes. I'm gonna let Brandon do his scenario so I can think mine how I want to do it. Brandon, come to your scenario real quick.
Alright, man. Sean and Tim been best friends since childhood, but they live in different states, so they don't see each other often. They best friends. They still talk. They communicate. Sean's about to get married. Invites him to the wedding. Wants him to be in the wedding. Tim comes in a day early. They had dinner at the house. When Tim walks in the house, he realizes this is his old little late night freak from the past.
So basically, he's realizing that the wife is somebody he smashed.
Yeah, so they kind of look at each other like awkwardly, but they don't make a scene. They play it cool. Sean goes to the bathroom. They get to reminiscing and talking about I had no idea that was you. But then Tim looks over and see a picture of him and Sean, and like, how did you know that was me? She was like, I just never thought that we would actually meet I never told her. So, she already put that nigga in a bad position. And then asks the nigga, tells the nigga basically like, you were always, you're the best I ever had. And before my wedding, can we do this one more time? Sean is listening in and here's the whole conversation. Walks in, calls off the wedding, and tries to fight Tim. Is Sean wrong?
I don't know.
And then is he wrong? And then two, let's say she didn't bring up the part of coming back to the room. Are you upset? Are you still ready to get married the next day?
So basically, if I just it depends on.
And I heard her say that.
So he said without that part and with the part. So
two answers.
Without the part, I'm gonna look at it like if I'm Sean, I'm gonna be like, damn, like they really in here discussing this, but they didn't tell me shit. But I would be probably a little cooler with how I move. You know what I'm saying? As far as her inviting him back, she's automatically gonna be cut off. Now I'm just waiting to hear his reaction. You feel me? So I need to know if I need to whoop on two people or just one. You feel me?
In this scenario, he didn't give Tim the chance to respond.
So if he didn't give me the chance, if I didn't hear it, I'm just going in on her.
Yeah.
I'm just going in on her. But I'm gonna probably tell him like, bruh, you was supposed to tell me. But I'm always gonna give people a chance to talk. Like, I'm not just gonna go straight off the muscle, like go crazy on niggas. Now we gonna talk about that right then and there.
Now if y'all was drinking,
you got 24 hours, bro. The wedding less than 24 hours.
Yeah, tell me if I said y'all. I'm not finna play with y'all. I'm walking out from behind the. Wherever.
So was Tim supposed to tell him as soon as he walked in? He like
that's
put him
what
to
I'm
the
saying.
side.
I need to know because that's what I'm saying. Like because I need to. If I know that. If I have ever showed you to her, have you ever met her?
No, but she knew because she seen pictures of them
well,
around.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going in on her. If he didn't know,
she knew this whole time.
If he didn't know, then he just don't know. Like, he found out then, and he probably was trying to process what's the best way to tell my homeboy a day before his wedding. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. That's the logic I'm thinking. Her, she's over with.
Yeah, because she been known.
So you calling off the whole wedding because you was fucking my best friend.
It's just, the way I'm listening to it.
Sounds like you still want to fuck with best friend.
Yeah, if we doing it where you want to fuck, that's over with. You over and done with for sure.
Yeah, we don't need to get.
If it's just not like if that's not it, I'm gonna be angry. But we can probably work it out. Like if it was just like on some shit like I don't know, I'd be like, yo, you been knew that you fucked with him. Why you didn't tell me?
No.
Like what's that about? Like I need an explanation. Like. But it's a possibility that the wedding might be off.
Okay, let's spin it one more way. Neither one of them knew. There's no picture she didn't know, and you find out just because you overhear the conversation, minus the trying to come back to the room. How you gonna feel? Like this is your nigga since childhood, and you done slept with my about to be wife for less than
so we can 12, probably get past that.
Are you still gonna marry her?
Yeah, we can get past that.
You still gonna want this nigga in your wedding sitting right there?
Yeah, it's my brother. He ain't never told me because we never had this.
Is you a solid nigga? Do you have a bad history when it comes to our friendship? If the answers are like you solid and you ain't never done nothing wrong to me, then yeah, we can continue to.
But you don't think you be thinking about that shit all night? You be kind of.
It's like
that shit
it's like the best man.
I'll be honest with you, bro. That shit probably wouldn't even bother me like that. Y'all did what y'all did. Y'all didn't know that. You know what I mean? Like the feelings ain't there. You said it was just a little. Y'all had a cut buddy relationship.
Yeah, it was just a cut buddy. They wasn't together.
Like, I mean, no, I can't get mad, bro. I know the world's small. That's how I look at it. The world's small, so
That's all I had, man.
All right, I got one more. I don't know what this is. This might be a facts or cap. Let's say that Johnny is married to Sally, right?
Yeah.
And Johnny's best friend is Julie. Julie and Johnny flirt from time to time. From what I even read in this question, let's say that 97. They said 97% of the friendship is platonic, right? Now, one day, Julie got drunk and was like, I wouldn't mind being in a relationship with you and your girl type shit, right? And so Johnny like, damn, like, okay, I'm kind of open to that, right? So then he goes to Sally and says, hey, look, me and Julie, we want to test the possibility of us all being in a relationship, you know, like all us three. And then Sally breaks down crying and says, you cheated on me, you're cheating on me, like, he's like, I didn't cheat. She said, just you offering that, y'all had some type of conversation, y'all obviously went too far, so you cheated. My question to you, facts to cap, is that cheating? Is that cheating by doing that?
No.
By having that conversation?
It's a question.
By
I don't think
asking that
that's
question
cheating.
to your wife, if basically you and Julie having that conversation outside of the girl being there, and then you bringing it to your wife, is that cheating?
Nope.
I don't think that's cheating. Now, would it be flirting with the line of disrespectful? Maybe, but I don't think that's really cheating. I don't think that was, you asked, you didn't just go make some shit happen without talking to her first. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. It was just a conversation. She agreed. Then you brought it back to your wife, see if she agreed, and then you go from there. It's a yes or no question.
Yeah.
It's not cheating.
Yeah, I don't think it's cheating either. Jasmine said it was cheating. Okay, come. You ain't gotta get on the camera. Come explain that's the situation then, real quick. I know, but that was the situation.
Come on, sis.
So the, I said that. The 3%. Okay, so Jasmine's hung up, which I said that. Didn't I say that?
You did.
So the Jasmine is saying that 97%. Well, I said 97% of the relationship is platonic. I said that the 3% is what they're talking about. The 3% sound like
This is the one time they had this.
them having that conversation.
Okay.
What was the scenario?
Basically, she's saying the 3%. The 3% is basically they do have flirtatious conversation from time to time.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean,
It's flirting.
Let me ask
It's flirting cheating. It's flirting
Because women
cheating.
go to the bar and they have husbands and shit. They go to the bar. And he's never crossed the line, right?
You could.
He never crossed the line. She crossed the line.
So is that a form of cheating, man?
She said that in the scenario, they said that the girl got drunk one time. And no.
Well, in this scenario.
In this scenario, the girl mentioned it. Anyway.
Hey, but.
I don't think it's cheating.
Hey, whoever's still in the comments.
Flirting?
Is flirting cheating?
I think that it's flirting with your best friend cheating. That might be.
Flirting is flirting. So
Flirting is flirting regardless of who
if you can't really.
So
you
if you got a wife and your wife is flirting with her best friend, like you hear that, or she's flirting with the man at the bar to get drinks.
I'm not saying
who you gonna be mad
I'm
at?
not saying one is worse than the other, but it's either 100% of the time flirting is cheating, or 100% of the time flirting is not cheating. It can't.
I think it can be who you doing it with. That can be a factor.
They can make it worse, but it is what it is. It's either cheating or it's not cheating. Now it can be.
I don't think it's that black and white.
I think it's now. It can be disrespectful and more disrespectful. Now disrespect when flirting. That's what I said. But I don't know if flirting is cheating if there's no intentions of us going to go past these flirt comments that may be said.
Read the scenario then. Alright, this is the scenario she got. I have a married guy friend whose company I enjoy and who I love to pieces. We've been friends for years since before the marriage. When we do link, it's 97% innocent. His wife is completely hetero, yet he wants me to covertly assist him in attempting to persuade her into allowing me into the relationship after I semi-sincerely suggested it while drunk one night. I know he likes me a lot and wants to possess me. And I'm also aware that I appeal to him in ways his wife could never. His best friend tells me how often he talks about me and is also co-signing him committing to me and integrating me into his relationship. They were even discussing him buying a bigger house to accommodate me the last time I saw them. While I'm not really interested, I must say I found the idea titillating. I like challenges and almost want to purely for the sake of seeing if I succeed. That's basically what I said. Isn't that what I said? Without like all
that's
the
cheating.
being stupid.
Well, that when you read that, that's cheating. I mean, that's cheating.
I mean, because now you got feelings
because
for now you
got feelings.
He talks to his best friend about her.
Yeah.
Co-sign or being intimate.
That was his best friend is talking to her about his feelings. He's not cheating if he's basically holding his feelings in, but then that's like me saying I got feelings for Jasmine.
Stop.
No, that's like me saying I got feelings for Jasmine, even though she's my bestie, but I'm not saying how I feel about her. And then Brandon goes to Jasmine and says, "You know, Justin got feelings for you."
But how does she know that he likes him a lot?
They just said his best friend is telling the girl.
They didn't say that his best friend.
His male friend is going back telling the girl that what he's saying about you. Do you not understand?
I'm also aware that I appeal to him in ways his wife could have.
Keep going.
His best friend ain't telling her that.
So that's why I'm saying.
Yes, come here. Let me read
The
it.
best friend did not say that.
She's aware. How is she aware? She's not. You're not saying that she's aware.
97% of the time.
She's not saying that she's.
So that 3% he made that
No,
number.
listen. She's not saying that she's aware because of what he said. She might just know because they're friends. You know your friend. You know when somebody likes you. We all grown.
I don't assume people like
You know when somebody has feelings for you. You can tell most of the time.
I mean, I knew y'all two was gonna be together just cause of y'all actions, and then I finally did it. It was there. Everybody saw
I don't
that.
assume anybody likes me. That's just.
Well, you stupid. Keep going.
You knew this. You knew this nigga liked you before y'all even got down. Y'all was just friends.
But this is my.
And then y'all eventually crossed that line. But y'all, that nigga liked you before y'all.
All right,
I'm trying to get a real life scenario here.
All I'm saying is it's not cheating if he's holding in his feelings and then somebody else is going back and telling her, "Hey, look, this nigga really got feelings for you." Nah, the friend out of line.
But you don't know what he told him.
I don't know what.
What he told his friend.
The only thing that we have from that is that she's saying that 97% of the time. I don't know what she's not breaking down what the 3% consists of.
She's not.
The three. So how I can't say it's
Y'all
cheating.
get on some type of emotional level when y'all get drunk or just in these outings that she knows that you like her in ways that your wife can't appeal to you. Like that's right.
No, just her saying the phrase in ways your wife can't appeal to you. Like that shit right there.
So look, this could be like a situation where it's like he just complained about his wife to her, so she knows like, well, shit, I can do that. I know that she doesn't appeal to him in this way.
Assume that.
You just trying to.
I'm not trying to do the goalpost. That's for real. Do people not vent to their best friends? Do some people not vent about their wife? Is it common that people would talk about their significant other? That's all I'm saying. Like, we gotta make it make sense. But I don't think it's cheating. I think we need to have more of the 3%. I need to know.
I think it falls more so on the lines of disrespect than cheating.
That's what I said. I said, like, you playing with fire when you go to your wife and say that. Like, your wife has a right to be mad.
And you also need to find better friends, cause you know I got a wife. I'm just telling you certain shit in confidence, knowing I'm telling you some shit I'll never act on. And nigga, you gonna go say some shit. Now you putting an idea in her head. So nigga, if we have one of them outings, and I want to do something, and now she know, oh, she got the green light to go, cause nigga, you want this shit.
And that's exactly why I think that she knows how he feels, because the friend is saying,
Chatty Patty over here.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, the friend is saying, Michael, get your ass down, nigga.
Mike on Mike.
Mike, watch out.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. That's interesting, but Good luck to him in his future endeavors with his relationship with his wife, because that might go down. So
it might be a wrap.
Episode 158, man. Y'all got any more to say?
Man, hey, y'all hit me to get in this space tournament, man.
It's
Tournament on Sunday.
$50, man.
1 p.m.
Be home, 05. We out, baby.